Oh, wow.
Here I am. It's bad. Hey, welcome. Is that better? Is this better? Hey, sorry, guys. I don't know what the deal was there. It was plugged in, but it wasn't showing anything. Guys, welcome to the Sooner Surge podcast that tells it like it is. There's still no sound. Okay, I'm good. Hey, it's playoff eve. You got the Riverwind Casino event. Josh Pate there. Cole, you got Gabe Teddy. One shot, one kill, as Mangum says. It sounds like the crowd there is pretty electric. Just the environment around OKC Norman is unbelievable. Chris, thanks for the super right off the bat. Yeah, it's going to be 60 minutes of high anxiety. His team knows no other way to win. Chris says, and by the way, here's for a fantastic Thursday. No more Colin Simmons in coverage or DBs playing 10 yards off. Yeah, you're talking about the Will Muschamp hire for Texas. But thanks for the super. I appreciate it. But we won't be talking much Texas on here tonight because the Sooners are in the playoff, and it's pretty much time, Jay. The vibe.
Hey, are you muted or something? Is that what happened?
Starting off, my mic wasn't working. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I guess I shouldn't have been late, huh?
You don't ever open up a show anyway, dude.
What?
You don't open up shows.
I'm going to have to get my stocking cap on too, man.
Jay, have you seen the Hard to Kill promo video?
Hard to Kill promo? I saw one with Bob Stoops. Did you see that one?
No, I haven't.
Bob Stoops was out one tonight. Put one.
Is that the one that
narrated one?
Which one is Mangum talking about? The Hard to Kill hype video?
I don't know. There's been so many hype videos out there. I can't keep up. Let's talk about this. What do you think? Germ, there's so many people talking about 50 Cent leading them out. You had Joe C today talking about.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Joe C said, make sure you're in your seats 45 minutes before kick. Don't wait. I'm not going to tell you the surprise. Tone Loke saying, really hearing this 50 Cent thing will be happening. I tell you.
Boz?
Yeah, Boz is the special guest. Let me just say this. If they pulled off 50 Cent, lead them off the tongue, I don't.
It can't be beat.
Well, if they pulled that off, you'd have to. I mean, what that would tell me is this: OU has they care about their the songs being all that stuff for recruiting. I think maybe you could say they've turned the corner if that happens.
Jay, you can look up 50 Cent on Twitter. You can go to the latest. If they pull that off, he's not even mentioning it. So, like, it would have been. I don't see it happening.
I would still be surprised if that happens.
Joe C did hint at there's going to be some surprises. I don't know what they're going to be, Jay. I just know if the crowd is there 45 minutes if they're in their seats 45 minutes before the kick of this game, it is going to be unbelievable, Jay. And then you also had, like you mentioned, the Boz being on there with game day. I think that's elite. And just the weather, everything.
It's going to be windy, though. It's going to be very windy.
It's going to be windy. You already sense it, though, even with tonight. I'm losing my voice. We're still 20 hours away. My voice is done.
I don't know if y'all are getting what we're getting tonight, but if it is, it's going to be the wind is awful. Like right now, I mean, blowing me all over.
We had a cold front earlier. The wind was bad, but tomorrow the high's 56.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be like 40 to 45 mile an hour wind gusts, but
I don't think
it's happening. I agree. I thought earlier today maybe it could, but I don't know, man. If that can happen, that'd be crazy if that happened.
Did the surge start this change, Jay?
Maybe the Surgeaholics did. I remember we talked about that before the season, didn't we?
Yeah, Braden's got 24-14 OU. Everyone on Get Up on ESPN has OU. I don't really put into stock in who people pick and if everyone picks him. Yeah, Brent's personality, he's his old self. He's his old self.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Brent Venables, by the way.
Oh, yeah, and it's his birthday.
Did you already talk about that birthday today?
No, we haven't talked about it.
Yeah, birthday day, Brent Venables. That's really, man.
19-mile-per-hour winds at 7 o'clock.
No. Yeah, it says 19-mile-an-hour wind, but then there's wind gust to 40. Like steady 19.
Let me see.
Steady 19, wind gust to 40 is what I saw. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me get some of these comments. Yes, Christmas is going to be warm. You're right. Yeah, man. Come on, Tutties. We're waiting on you, bro. Waiting on you. I don't know which way the winds are coming, man. I just hope they come sweeping down the plane and OU gets the victory. Okay. Joe says we're going to run the ball Friday night. I hope you're right. Yes, I saw this and I was kind of surprised, Chris. And then I started thinking about the coaches and I was like, well, I'm not that surprised. But yes, he's the oldest coach in the SEC. Kind of wild. If I would have asked that as a trivia question, who's the oldest coach in the SEC? I don't know if people would have remembered it was BV.
Hey, it's 20 to 30. There could be gust. It's out of the South, though, is what I'm getting. 61's the high tomorrow. Hey,
let's talk about the injury report tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Jake Michaela moved downgraded doubtful. It's not a surprise. I didn't think he was playing anyway.
Not going to play. So.
Other than that, it's crystal clear on that injury report, Jay.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I agree, Chuck. To me, the more the win, the better for OU.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I think I was telling somebody this today. I think Alabama's going to play this game totally different than they tried to do game one.
I disagree with you.
Well, here's why I say it.
They're going to take a lot of shots.
Here, if you say the one reason that they lost the game in Tuscaloosa, what was it?
The turnovers.
And what were the turnovers on?
Passes.
More down the field, having time to throw the ball. I think you're going to see a ton of little dump screens. I don't think they're going to have Simpson back there waiting to try to find somebody open. I think it's going to be dump off stuff because I don't think they want to lose the game by having turnovers. It's going to be quick stuff, get it out of his hands. They don't want to risk a pass rush. It's going to be very, very quick stuff. And that's what they're going to try to do because they think even if they don't get touchdowns, if they don't turn the ball over and OU doesn't get pick sixes, they can be in the game in the fourth quarter. And I think that'd probably be the smarter way to play if I were them. But
Colby Bernard says Bernard's going to be a factor. And I think he's their best guy. Hey, Joe C., there was only one interception, but there was also the sack fumble as well. And he missed some guys. I think they're going to take more shots. But if the wind's blowing, I'm not sure.
Hey, Randy. This probably might be the most important part of the game tomorrow. Tackling.
You got to tackle well.
You got to tackle really well. Really well. You look at the games OU lost, that was a big part of why. They didn't tackle very well. As far as defensively, man. Yeah, this is true, Chuck. They don't have a run game. We know that. But I think their run game, quote, run game is going to be quick stuff. That's going to be their run game.
Yeah, Layman thinks OU's going to Layman thinks Bama's going to throw down the field more.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. We'll see. That is a
good wide receiver is Ryan Williams, and he's still there, and he's still a major part of their offense. He just hasn't been great.
I would argue the jump around game against Tech was bigger. No.
Terrible. No.
Yes, I would disagree. Now, at the time, you could say that, but that was not a playoff game. Yes, they needed to win that game. I understand that. Believe me, I understand that. I don't think in the magnitude of the game it was bigger. Now, I mean, I see his point. I mean, I see what he's saying, though, in an aspect. I really do.
Just this day and age with everything, the recruiting, everything, I think this is a bigger one. I mean, it's Bama. It's Bama. That was Tech. This is Bama.
It was like number one Tech. I mean.
It doesn't matter. It's Tech. This is Bama. Okay? It's different,
Tech's like number 4 right now, Jerm.
I don't care. It's Tech. This is Bama. I don't want to put Tech and Bama in the same category, and you can't either.
Yeah, you're right. Tech's better than Bama.
You cannot put a Tech and a Bama in the same category.
No, not history-wise, no.
Yes. Hey, Josh Cuevas is playing, but I'm
he got off the bus.
Now,
no boot off the bus.
It's probable. He's playing. Listen, I've seen people in the chat talking about it tonight already, about how he ate him up. I have heard Owen Heineke, Kendall Daniels, others. The linebackers are all very upset about how that game went. OU's linebackers did not play well against Bama. It was the weakest part of their defense, and I think they're taking it personally, okay?
How many yards did he have in that game?
A lot.
Now, Aaron says the only game this rivals is 71 Nebraska. Halton will get a fumble pickup Friday night. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice. Man, I am this is going to be weird for me because, as you know, I'll be traveling, so I won't be in front of my television screen. I'll be on my phone watching it. And it's different, man, when you can't you can't pace, dude. There's no I like to pace around my house. I'll go from my living room to my garage TV. I will go back and forth throughout a game. Can't do that. It's going to be interesting. Got to see how I get through that, man. I just hope OU comes out, starts strong, starts fast, because I do think that's very important all night. Because with these teams, specifically OU having more layoffs than Bama. Bama played a week after OU finished playing. So
yeah,
it's been a while for OU.
Yeah, and hey, Damon, we're gonna have a game time video that goes out tomorrow. A pregame live is going to be very difficult, just because schedules. I think now I may can do it 6:30 to 7, but it just depends. So just stay tuned. Chuck, I agree. He killed OU. What are you saying? I said he killed OU, and they're taking it personally. Period.
Man, Joe's got a fumble return from Halton. He's got a Kip will get an interception. Sounds like going to be a turnover day for OU, man.
What else could Joe C be alluding to?
I don't know, Jerm. I really don't.
I'm trying to figure it out. They've got some surprises. Like, what are they?
Yeah,
Just a second.
I don't know.
Just a second.
Just a second. Okay, just a second. Daniels is going to knock Cuevas' socks off. It'd be nice to see one of those big hits again. Man, you talk about some crazy stuff. Is the portal already, man? The portal has the amount of quarterbacks already in the portal, and that even technically opened up. But geez, there's going to be a bunch of them out there.
Hey, one thing when you think about what Josie said, this is a Friday night game.
It is,
which means NFL guys like Baker, guys like that play on Sunday could possibly be in town for this.
Well, not if they play Saturday, but if they play Sunday, possibly.
No,
yeah.
I said if they play Sunday.
I don't know, though. If it's not a bye week, I just don't see those guys going. Yeah. Hey, thanks, Damon. Same to you, bro. Same to you, man. Chief says, what offensive improvement do you think we will definitely see from OU? Man, that's a tough question. Do you
compared to that game the first time? I hope there's more passing yards.
There's got to be a lot better. I mean, I'm about ready to get to trivia with that question because I got a good trivia tonight. But hey, let me think about that, Chief. Did you guys see the hype video? Which one, Chuck? Which one are you talking about?
Which one, Chuck? Someone drop it in here. Which one are we talking about? I've seen a couple.
I think no matter what, somebody on that Bama offense is going to eat. So let it be Cuevas. I think he has potential to hurt us at least amount. Now that's a good statement, 9-1-A. I mean, if you think about it, between him, Bernard, and Ryan Williams, I would rather Cuevas be the guy eating. I'm with you. 9-1-A.
I'm with 9-1-8.
Like, I'd rather get that and try to mosey on down the field than trying to get stuff over the top and beat you that way. So you'll go all the way to victory, baby.
It says they can't post links in here, so I don't know.
Well, just say who was it? Was it what? Where was it at? Was it on OU?
Was it on Twitter, and who posted it?
Because the Bob Stoops was on OU football Twitter. And
Extra starting tomorrow night. I don't see why it wouldn't be.
What do you expect from Mateer and Arbuckle from the time off they get to prepare? I think you might see a little bit of they'll try something. I could see them trying some sort of wrinkle and seeing how it works. I don't think it's going to be something totally changed for the whole game, but I could see them try to throw something out there.
I don't think we're going to see Javonte.
Magnum says hard to kill with Destiny Child. I haven't seen that one.
No. I don't think we see Javonte Barnes. Personally.
I don't either, Jerm. I don't either.
And man, I saw a video just of the stadium. It's unbelievable. It is so awesome seeing college football playoff logo on your home field. Like,
it's pretty sweet that
and then OU is still dicing it up, killing it in recruiting in the 2027 class. It's insane.
Oh, yeah. Hey, let me get to right here. Let me go with mine. I think it's going to be the exact same. I think it's going to be the same line you just rolled out to the game before. You're going to have Fabechi at center, Foji at right guard, Simmons at right tackle. Left tackle is going to be Fasusi. Left guard is going to be EPL. That's what I would guess.
Hey, I'm going to mention this, Jay. I don't know if you wanted to go there or not, but I'm going to do it.
Well, it sounds like you're going there. So.
No, hey, Fit Trader, it didn't have the college football logo. It's cooler, okay? Hey, Jay,
Yeah.
Personally, I really was kind of hesitant about the blackout. I wish they would do it now. The problem is they're not, and it was sent by what was it? OU media said it's red out.
I don't know what they're doing for that. It's been a weird thing.
I would actually rather see blackout if that's what the guys want. Personally, I mean, if the players want it, you got to do it. Hey, I did see that the Georgia kid, he probably 12-year-old, would not sing Rocky Top. It was great. He was great, man. Yeah, and that's what the deal is. This is now. I told Hunter this because Hunter said the same thing. You know how you fix that, Joe? You have 70,000 hard to kill hoodies on sale at the gate. You have 70,000 hard to kill hoodies at the gate.
Germ. They're not.
You lay one in every seat back.
That's different. Putting it in a seat back, a hoodie, that's expensive, first off. Second off, Germ, if you had them for sale, you want people standing in line to buy a hoodie or be in their seat?
Jay, it would be insane if they all had that hoodie on.
Yeah, but I think it's a little different in football than it is basketball.
In what way?
You're in the element, dude. You can't just wear a T-shirt. You're going to be bundled up in a coat. I mean, I think it's kind of stupid. You're still going to have coat over it, Germ. It's not basketball. It's different. It's not basketball.
We get a little bit of truth to that, Jay.
Pass them out at the gate.
Chuck said, there you go.
Yeah,
it was called Hard to Kill.
I'll have to go watch it afterwards. Now, they got the strobe lights in there because I thought I heard maybe Kerry Murdoch saying that Tennessee had it one year and then OU decided to bring it in and try to do it. I don't know all the ins and outs of it.
Dude, I tell you what, if 50 Cent shows up,
that would be wild, but
it'd be the best thing in college football.
Has that ever? I mean, something like that's never happened, has it? OU would be.
There's been celebrities at games.
Not to walk the team out to their song.
Not to lead the team out that I know of.
I think earlier today I put some stuff in Discord like, oh my gosh, this is going to happen based off a couple of tweets I saw. But also in the back of my mind, I'm thinking that's not happening.
Hey Jay, when does game day start?
That's not happening. And there's just surely not.
What time does game day start?
5 to 6 outside the stadium. 6 to 7, 6-7 inside the stadium.
See, hey Jay, it'll be a quick day for me till 7 o'clock because I'll be at school last day of school before.
When do you get home?
I'll be busy.
When do you get home?
Well, I've also got basketball practice, so I'll be home about 6:25.
Okay. I will be at 7 getting ready for the awards at state championship. So there you go.
Man, that is not true, is it?
What?
Is that true?
I think he's playing around, dude.
If the wind is right, there will be a parachute. Who will be
you also have the flyover on the walkthrough.
Oh, the flyover on the walkthrough is insane.
Not the walkthrough, the walk of champions. Sorry.
Insane. The walk of champions. It's insane.
Yeah. Hey, it's going to be a great atmosphere. And man, I so bad want OU to win this game. Okay. I really want to go play Indiana in the Rose Bowl. But I am also sitting here thinking, hey, you know what? And this is not by satisfied or anything, but it's pretty freaking cool OU's hosting a home game. And I don't want to just take things for granted. That's a great for this team this year. That's a really good accomplishment with the offense, the way they've had, and for them to be 10-2 and hosting a playoff game. It's awesome. And this season is going to come to end shortly. Let's hope it's longer than shorter. Let's hope it's 4 more weeks, baby.
Yeah, I know Jackson, Hunter, there's a lot of people that went to that Riverwind thing. I'd love to hear about it. Hey, Damon, I'm not coaching school basketball. I'm coaching my 5th grader because, I can't do coaching and assistant principal together. It's
Now look at this, dude. Can you? Oh, that would be.
What are we doing here?
That would be, yeah.
If the season is over.
Free beer from Benny and Jackson providing the free parking. Sooner Surge tailgate sounds like it's going to be lit.
Hey.
No.
OU's already, this is house money in my opinion. I want to win this game, and OU definitely wants to win this game, and it'd be massive if you win it, and it'd be disappointing if you lose it. However, 10-2, excellent season.
Yeah, fact of the matter is this. Whatever happens tomorrow night, you can say, OU had a really good season. They made the playoffs. But here's the thing. Venables had a great year for Oklahoma. But here's what I would say. Now everything would shift after tomorrow night. If they lose, everything shifts to how do you make changes to make the offense better, period. The defense is going to be fine. You don't even mess with it. Hey, all focus needs to be on what players do you get out of the portal, what guys do you get to help the offense have a better year next year with the defense is just going to keep on coming. That's all BB would need to focus on, in my opinion.
Yeah. Joe said 10-2. Now he's saying 4-0. Steeler Man says the phrase playing with house money is used to describe a situation where a person or team has exceeded expectations. Yeah.
They've exceeded expectations.
I think most people had them at 9-3.
Now, it's not something that satisfies me as a fan.
No, I'm not satisfied losing tomorrow night.
No.
I'm disappointed, but.
And I'm definitely, Benjamin, I'm definitely not saying a participation trophy. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, I'm just looking at
I'd be disappointed.
I'm just looking at as a fan, okay, yeah, 10-2 playoffs, that's a good year. That's not what you want to be. I mean, Texas the last 2 years, do you think they wanted to lose before the final game both years? No. But do you say that it's crap season? No.
Correct, Teresa. You're correct. We didn't come this far to just get this far.
Yeah, but Greg, listen, it was still a really tough schedule. It might not have been, there might have been some teams that weren't as hard, but also OU had to go win games that were tough. I mean, I see what you're saying, Greg God, but you could say that with a lot of teams in the SEC. So,
and a lot of teams overall.
Yeah, no one's on here sitting there saying, "Oh, season's great. I hope that it's no big deal." Yeah, it's a big deal tomorrow. Tomorrow's the biggest game of the year, and I freaking want to win it and go to the Rose Bowl. Period.
Oh, and the stuff that's being said behind closed doors in the locker room.
They're not satisfied with this. No.
Every team meeting, yeah, they're wanting to put it on Bama. I mean, they feel disrespected, Jay. There's no doubt about it. And even if they don't, BB's going to make it feel like they are, because that's. I mean,
Crimson feels good about tomorrow. There's a lot.
I do too, Jay.
Do you really?
The closer it gets,
Oh, it's a song. I'm not. You know that song? The closer it gets is a song from Alabama. That's kind of funny.
Jay, Chuck is asking for you to be tied to a chair or a straitjacket, man.
Wait, tie me to a chair before the game comes on. Wait, so you won't hurt yourself?
Wow, Jay, what's going on?
What? What is going on, Chuck? What are you talking about? Hurt myself? I'll be at a cheer competition, bro. I'll be watching my daughter compete for a state championship and watching OU at the same time.
Damon wants to nominate Tutty's Surgeaholic of the Year.
Man, Tutty's got some great comments, doesn't he?
Anxiety, Jay.
I don't have anxiety at all. I'm excited.
You're anxious, though.
I'm excited, baby. I'm excited.
Oh, it can't get here fast enough, man. Just the environment, the atmosphere, the game itself, the chess match between Grubb and BV. Just a lot of storylines in here. Bama, who's lost the last two to OU, in the last 2 years. This will be third loss in 13 months. Like, this becomes owning territory if you win this one.
Yeah, Tutties has better plumes than you. Hey, Benjamin, first off, I'm just going to be honest with you. My link to the Discord will be totally non-disturbed.
Oh, I'm not going to be on the Discord at all tomorrow night.
Well, because of this, because I can't have you updating me 5 minutes before it happens. I can't do that. So I will have that thing turned off, brother, because I got to have it on my phone. And thanks, Chuck. Appreciate that, man. Thanks, Chuck.
Hey, Chavez. OU's about to blow the doors off Bama. I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
That is so bad singing. What are you doing grunting? He doesn't grunt when he sings that.
Police already all around the embassy suites there. This is going to be insane.
It's going to be a great atmosphere, dude. Hey, after it looked like a bunch of people were out at that breakdown thing. I think the excitement, dude, it's going to be a different. It will be interesting to see how early people do get in their seats with the call from Joe C to say, get in your seats early. You got to do that.
That's unique, Jay. That usually doesn't happen.
But to do that means you have to plan to get there even earlier because you know how the lines get trying to get in the stadium. It gets bad.
Yeah, it gets really bad, Jay. Now, the thing is, there's a lot of people where this game falls. It's the week leading up to Christmas. There's a lot of people probably that can get off work early on this Friday leading up to Christmas, Jay. So I don't think the fact that it's Friday is that big of a deal for people. I've heard a lot of things are shutting down tomorrow at noon.
Are you surprised in the world we live in today that simple things like getting in a football game with tickets is still so difficult sometimes?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, you would think with
all
all the
people, Jay.
I know, but like it's like buying a car. You know how it takes forever to go through all that kind of stuff. It's like, is there some other ways to do this? I mean, surely.
Yeah, and hey, Lauren says OU went from 1.5 point dogs to 1.5 point favorites today, and that's right. It's flipped, and
yep.
I think people are feeling it as far as OU taking that. Jay, let's get to Chief T-Birds.
People are taking OU's. What's happening?
Yeah. Thanks for the super, Chief. You're always so supportive. Appreciate it. I want us to win as much as anyone. My lack of confidence is an Arbuckle material. We could hold them to 14 points and lose. Please tell me I'm wrong. You're not wrong.
Well, I'll absolutely tell you you're wrong, Chief, but you're not. So I can't.
You're not wrong in that. I mean,
I can't. If you got a sick day,
tomorrow might be the anal glaucoma call-in for people. Guys,
are you gonna do anal glaucoma?
No, I'll be at work. I'm working.
Hey, let me ask you this.
Hey, listen, if you need to call in tomorrow, use the anal glaucoma excuse and just say you can't see your butt going in tomorrow. Okay, it works. It's a good one. It'll get someone laughing, or they'll Google it and see what it actually is.
Hey, Jerm, let me ask you this. Does everybody at your job know what anal glaucoma means because you use it all the time? Have you said that to people at your job?
When you say I use it all the time, I don't miss work.
No, I'm saying do you talk about it a lot? So do your people
It's a line I like to say, Jay. It's funny.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Your people know, don't they?
My people.
At your job, they know.
I think I've said it once. Definitely no more than that. Hey, guys, we're going to open the phone lines. Check out the FanStop, thefanstop.com. That's where these jackets came from. They got all kinds of Sooner gear on there as well as other teams' gear. You can sign up for the Shirt of the Month Club using code MarySurge25, and you'll get 20% off your first 3 months. Do that. Go sign up. Great Christmas gifts, thefanstop.com.
Greg God's already used it. He sends a new one. Do you got another one?
Yeah, it's reoccurring anal glaucoma. I just can't see my butt going in. Hey, let's get to Corey. First one on here tonight in the call. What's up, Core?
Hey, I was wondering, can I turn on my camera and show you guys what I'm wearing tomorrow?
Can you?
I got it for. Can I turn on my camera and show you guys what I'm wearing tomorrow? Well, I got it for an early Christmas present.
I'm kind of scared to do it. You're going to show me on the back end before I put you on the front end, bro. Like I got to see what I'm looking at before I throw it on this live show.
Okay.
You just got to make sure, man. I mean, this is live, baby. I can't. Well, let me.
Plantar fasciitis is a good one.
Are you holding it up, Corey? Let me see the. I can't see with the cameraman.
I got it for an early Christmas gift.
Okay, I'm
And
gonna
it's
do
my
it.
hoodie.
All right, let me.
And then on the back, it said that. It says that.
All right, I'm gonna put it on here for a second. But John, I got to switch the screen. I think.
I guess I can go off it for a second.
All right, try that. Let's see if. All right, Corey, let's see it.
Okay, y'all. I got this for an early
hang
Christmas.
on.
Okay.
Hang on, Corey. I'm trying to figure this out, man.
No, you're good.
There it is. Let's see it, Corey.
Okay, I got this for an early Christmas present earlier tonight, and I'm wearing it tomorrow. It says SEC graduate right there, but I'm not. But it looks like my Unity jersey.
What's the back?
And then on the back, it says hard to kill, baby.
Sick, dude. That's sick, man.
Boomer damn sooner.
Hey, thanks, Corey. Have a good one, man. He's got the drip, dude. That was pretty nice looking, wasn't it?
Wow. Do we have Tutties on here?
Well, Jerk, Tutties, this would be amazing. It'd be the first time in the history of
On
Sooners.
playoff Eve, we may have Tutties on here.
But here's the thing. It says device not connected. Hey,
Tutties, you got to help us out.
Tutties, help us out. You got to connect your mic and your camera. You won't be shown.
So
but
it's,
connect
hey,
them, bro.
let me get this straight. Tutties is also known as Peter. Peter
Yes.
Poehler?
Yes.
Also, Daniel Carver is Tutties.
Yeah, he's been quite a bit.
Tutties is several different names.
Yeah, but he was just on there. I just couldn't let him in because he didn't connect his device. We might get Tutties tonight. I don't know what
the first time ever we'd have someone else on here, Jay.
I don't know what that would even consist of. Do you?
Fashion show tonight. This is insane.
I don't even know what that would consist of. Tutties actually makes a call. Stop teasing us,
Stop
Tutties.
teasing us, Tutties.
Hey,
people want you out here calling
people want you on. You know who we haven't heard from in a while?
Who?
True.
Well, why would he call in, Jay?
No, I haven't heard from him in a while.
Chris says one serious thing.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about
Yeah,
that.
we don't need to talk about that.
He's talking about softball. Hey, Chris.
Fan base is a lot. Fan base a lot are like that. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, there's a lot of people like
I never would condone anything like that.
It's bad. Yeah, we got a caller. We got Nicholas on the line.
What's up?
Let me see. All right, what's up, Nicholas? You there? Hey, Nicholas, are you there?
How's it going? Do you guys got me? Can you hear me?
Got you.
I don't know. Can you guys hear me right now?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, yeah. So I'm predicting OU to win 28-7.
Wow.
I'm also predicting Kip Lewis to have either a strip sack or he's going to cause a fumble.
Wow, that would be.
Yeah. Kip Lewis feels really disrespected.
Yeah,
I can see it. So I'm just.
24-7 would be.
Yeah, and I have a question. I want to hear Jeremy's poem.
I don't have a poem right now because Jason said, "Do not come on here with the poem."
Yeah,
I want to hear his poem because.
I lost him, Jay.
I think there's a delay.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I know that for a fact that correlation and causation aren't the same thing.
That is correct.
So I don't think there's any.
We lost him, Jay.
I think we lost him.
We lost him. We lost him for a second.
Nicholas.
Hey, what Nicholas was just saying, Jay, and I love it. Correlation and causation are not the same thing. So me saying the poem or playing the trumpet has no direct effect on causing Oklahoma to lose a football.
It's like me picking OU to win. People say that. They're already saying it again. And by the way,
that was me, 918, not Hunter. Okay, that was me.
Hey, let's get to Keith from Alabama. Keith, what's going on?
Hey guys.
What's the talk in Bama land?
Oh my gosh. I put out a great post yesterday on Facebook and I said, you guys have got to give OU respect. You may not like them, but you can't ignore they were given the hardest schedule in the SEC. They won games they were not supposed to win. They beat Tennessee when they said they couldn't. They beat Bama who hadn't been beaten at home in 17 years, and they did. They beat Missouri. They beat LSU. They made the playoffs. So you may not like them, but you darn well better give them some respect. Now, I said they may not win tomorrow, but they very likely will win tomorrow. And, you better prepare yourself for it. And I got all kinds of crap for it, but I don't care.
I hope you're right, man. I hope you're right, dude. I hope it's a whipping from Oklahoma.
I do too. And, I grew up in Moore, and I lived there till about 1990. Then I moved off to Georgia and then to Colorado and then to Alabama. But so I've moved around since 1990. But I remember that stretch from I-35 down to Norman, and I bet it's going to be a parking lot tomorrow. Well, I mean, I can only imagine the mayhem that's going to be going on tomorrow.
Well, and I'm glad you brought it up. Eddie Radosevich, big OU guy, reporter, he did a little thing from Twitter today on I-35 and was like, wow, it's already bad. I guess there's construction and stuff, like not the week to be doing it.
No. There's the Kickapoo Turnpike now.
That's true.
What?
It's called the Kickapoo Turnpike. It helps you out.
Kickapoo Turnpike. I never heard of it.
Kickapoo, yeah. Kickapoo. It's good.
Hey, score prediction, Keith. What do you got?
Oh, 31-28 OU.
Wow, another high scoring affair.
High scoring game, okay.
Yeah. Hey, let me tell you guys, we had a bowl game here in Montgomery, Alabama, the other night. It was the Salute to Veterans Bowl, and it was, they invited all the veterans to come out and watch the game. It was Troy State and what was the other one? Oh gosh,
it wasn't.
I can't think of the other team. Anyway, they had a band there playing that was a warm-up band for Toby Keith.
Oh, really?
And I was talking to some of their sound guys. And I said, okay, so y'all must have been pretty tight with Toby Keith. I said, yeah, kind of, sort of. But it was a good band. And they had, I can't remember that other school, Troy State and
I'd have to look it
up.
Jacksonville State. Yeah.
Jacksonville State. And, it was a heck of a game because Troy couldn't hardly move the ball. But yet they led most of the game, and then Jacksonville came back and won it.
Was there anybody watching the game in the stands, or was it pretty full or no?
Oh gosh, it was cold. I mean, it was cold. So the stands were pretty thin, but of course it was on ESPN. So they did a fan fest from 4 to 8 o'clock, and we were out there with a bunch of other service organizations.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
The Troy band played, and the Jacksonville State band played. It was like their pregame show, and that was pretty cool. But yeah, it was a good event. I was glad we went out there and participated, but I could not have sat through that game. No, it would have been too cold.
Too cold, baby.
Hey, I appreciate the call.
Boomer Sooner.
Hey, thanks, Steve. Thanks for the call, man.
From Alabama.
Hey, all right.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, Jay, he mentioned some things about the disrespect and all those things. I agree with that. And someone mentioned keep loose. Hey, I'm going to give right now. I see it popped up here. I've got to give Peter or Tutties or Daniel, whoever it is, he's trying. I got to give him some advice. First, if you're watching us on your phone, turn it off. All you need to do is go to the link we sent you, but don't be watching it. Go to the link we sent, allow camera and allow mic. That's all you got to do.
Stop watching, though.
But stop watching us. Allow camera and mic. Don't be watching us. We'll get you on here.
Yeah. Hey, the bowl games it's not looking good for bowl games.
Terrible, Jay. I don't watch them. I don't want to talk about them.
Hey, I got a trivia question, too. I'm going to wait to see if Peter gets in here, and then we'll do trivia after that. But OU about to snap Bama's 132-year-old record tomorrow night. 2025, the year Bama lost 2 times to a team, OU in the same season. Now, here's a fun fact. Since OU joined the SEC, they have not lost to a team from Bama. Did you know this? Did you know that Bama's never beat Oklahoma in Oklahoma, and Bama's never beat Oklahoma in Alabama? Is that true?
So on that, I haven't studied it. On that note, it probably is true. On that note, Jay,
I don't know if it is.
So there's something that Kip Lewis mentioned specifically that OU is really talking about this week. They're
I don't,
talking about flipping the script.
I don't know.
OU's never won a playoff game.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
They're trying to change the narrative in Norman, Oklahoma, Jay. That's their goal.
That is correct.
It's a huge deal, man.
Yeah, that is a big
Not only are they going to flip the narrative when they win, when 50 Cent comes strutting out of the locker room in the tunnel, recruits are just going to line up everywhere, Jay.
Yeah, and I think we got a caller on. I think we got corrections.
I'm bought in on it.
Corrections, how you doing on this game day?
And it is true.
What's up, baby?
What's up?
Sooner, it's playoff time in Norman, Oklahoma, baby.
That's
Woo!
right. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it 5 weeks ago?
This made my night. I had to drive to some hellhole today called Chicago and back. Glad to be back to reality. That place is just a crap hole. I'll keep it clean here. But hey, we're winning tomorrow, baby. 27-10 is my prediction. That's been my prediction all week. I just want to say congratulations. I love this football team. I love Coach BB. Congratulations to BB. BB, he is such a good man. His wife's been battling cancer for the past 3 years. He blocked out the haters in the media, blocked out the haters in our own freaking fan base who's been calling for him to be fired over the past 3 years. And here he is, year number 4. He stripped it down to the studs, brought us back to the promised land. We're in the freaking playoffs. We get past Bama. We're playing for a national championship. I cannot wait till next week to start bashing that soft-ass program called Indiana out of, they're a basketball school, and for them to be getting hyped right now is absolutely ridiculous. We're winning tomorrow.
Hold up, Craig. I got to stop you, bro. I got to stop you.
Let's go.
For them to be getting hyped, they're undefeated. What do you mean them to be getting hyped?
No, he's right. They're a basketball school, Jay.
They're a basketball school. Listen, you asked me a question, Jason. Who have they played this year? They're just like Ohio State. Just a second. Ohio State, yeah, they won 13-10. You asked, are you going to let me answer?
Yeah.
Okay. So you asked me a couple weeks ago what I thought Ohio State's flaw was, and I said offense. They're terrible. They're not good. They only look good on offense when they're playing trash schools like Purdue. When they played Texas, they won 14-7, right? Trash. If we won like that, everybody would say our offense was trash. What did they do against a soft program like Indiana? They lost, what was it, 13-10, 14-10? It's terrible. And they look good. Everybody keeps saying it's the Notre Dame treatment. Indiana, Ohio State, they play two hard teams, don't look very good while they're doing it.
Correct.
But the rest of the schedule is trash teams like Purdue, like Rutgers, and everybody's like, "Wow, they look great." Well, you know what? Oklahoma's offense would look a lot better playing Rutgers and Purdue with their schedule that they have.
But regardless,
corrections, real quick. What is Ohio State ranked right now in the playoffs committee?
What's Ohio State ranked?
Yeah.
2.
They're 2. Indiana beat them. What's Oregon ranked?
What is it? 4?
5. Indiana beat them on the road. I mean, what else can they do?
No, you're right, Jay. Indiana is clearly the number 1 team. Now, I don't think they're unbeatable at all.
No, I'm not saying they're unbeatable. I'm not saying
that. I agree they should be pumped up. I think what I'm saying, maybe corrections is saying the same thing, is I don't know that they know how to, this is an uncharted waters, Jay.
Well, I can get on board with that.
I don't like talking about Indiana until you get past Bama. And when OU does get past Bama, I'll talk a lot of probably what corrections is saying, because I think it's uncharted. It's waters they're not used to, Jay.
Look, I watch. So here's the thing. So my youngest son, he must be adopted. I don't know. But his favorite team is Ohio State, even though he's going to OU this next year. Don't worry, we're going to make him OU the number 1 team. But so I've watched a lot of Ohio State football this year, and I'm telling you, their offense is not good. Their defense, I mean, they have this talented roster, but they're kind of like LSU. When they play a good team, they're just not that good. And Indiana's kind of that same way, except Indiana doesn't have that talented roster, but they're well coached. And when you watch that game, especially like Indiana against Ohio State, like Indiana, But they don't have those freaks, these aliens like OU has or the rest of the
No,
SEC
they're
has.
doing it with lower star guys.
Yes, they're not. I'm telling you. Yes, they play a very base defense. They play disciplined, but they're
They're
just
well coached.
they're going to get punched in the freaking mouth by OU, and they're not going to know what to hit them.
OU's got to beat Bama first, but then I'll
They
get
will.
on that train.
We're going to beat them. Tomorrow night's going to be freaking insane. I cannot wait to talk trash to Indiana, their trash fan base. Let's go.
Let's go. Boomer, baby.
Sooner,
Hey,
baby.
thanks,
Let's
man.
go.
Let's go. Thanks. Hey, Jay, 2 things. First, Chris, I would agree with you, but then OU fans would have if OU played Indiana 2 weeks ago and lost 13-10, OU's fans would have been ripping the offense. That's a fact, guys. That's a fact for OU fans. Jay, you know it's true. If OU would have scored 10 points against Indiana this year, admit it. OU fans would have been ripping their
Why are
offense.
we talking about Ohio State and Indiana?
No, I'm just saying I in the comment there. Hey, also this, Chuck, never have I ever, not once, have I said I support 50 Cent. All I said is the players all want it, and it would be a cool locker room thing. I don't support it. I don't know what that comment meant.
Trying to get you going, Jerm.
OU scored 10.5 against Indiana. People lose their mind.
Hey, Jerm, let's get to trivia.
Check out Sugar 66. It's 918's dessert shop in the 918 area over in the Mother Road Market. If you're doing shopping at Utica Square over the next few days, swing by Sugar 66. Check out that dessert shop by 918. Great variety of different things. Go to their Facebook page. You can see all sorts of pictures and things that they offer. There's also one over by the Blue Whale in Catoosa. Sugar 66. It's a great time for treats. Check them out.
It's a great time for trivia here on the Sooner Surge. And Jerm, here's the question. OU Alabama previous game this year between the two. Tell me how many yards was OU's longest drive?
Good question.
Good question. How many yards, and I heard this today on Sports Animals, what maybe come up with this trivia. I heard them talking about it. And I was shocked it was, I wouldn't have guessed it, but correct. Jackson McAway gets the correct answer. 41 yards, the longest drive they had. And they won the game. I mean, surely the offense is going to be better tomorrow, right?
Hey,
surely.
I don't want to sit here and do this tonight because it's 50 minutes into this thing and it's OU Bama, but the people who act like OU scoring, 16? How many did OU score against Missouri?
I don't know. I don't even remember.
Hey, Gray God. Missouri and Indiana are comparable defense. One is 7.
Indiana's a better defense than Missouri.
One is 7 ranked, the other 10. They're comparable.
No, Indiana's like top 4.
Total defense, Indiana's 7, Missouri's 10.
Oh, okay.
So my point is they're not that far off. It's a good comparison. Ohio State got 10. OU got 16. What are we comparing that?
Well, I don't really care about Ohio State
either.
Or Indiana. I don't care about them right now.
Comparison.
I care about OU Alabama, period.
Beat Bama, and then I'll talk about Indiana.
I care about OU and Alabama. Then you can move on to Indiana.
Correct.
OU's got to beat Bama first. And
it's going to be a chore, Jay. It's going to be difficult.
I hear people saying, like, OU's going to win by 17, 18 points. That would shock me. That would probably be the biggest shock of the season if OU wins this running away. I just think this is going to be like all the other games down the stretch. I don't see why this would be any different. This game's going to be a fourth quarter game.
Correct.
If OU makes plays, they win. If they don't, they lose. It's not that difficult. It's football, and look at the last 4 games. OU made plays in the fourth quarter. Even on offense, they made plays to win the game, even though they didn't play very good offensively. They made plays and won the game. It's a pretty simple game tomorrow night. It's going to be in the fourth quarter. If OU plays well, they win in the fourth quarter. If they're not, they lose. I don't know why. I would be shocked if OU wins by 17 to 20 points. I mean, I would be absolutely floored.
I would too, and I actually disagree with Jackson's comment about OU's the team more likely to win big. Hey, and Boomer, first off, I think because of the turnovers, OU could lose big if they turn the ball over a lot. Hey, Boomer Sooner gal.
She's not gonna sleep tonight. She's not going to sleep.
Yeah, and here's the deal. Fortunately for me tomorrow, I'm going to be busy during the day. Last day of school before break, so I'm kind of like being busy. I kind of like it.
Busy sometimes helps on days like that.
Ben thinks Mateer needs to run the ball a
Hey,
lot.
that's one thing a Friday game can do is because you have work. Like on a Saturday, if you're off, it does go by very slow sometimes for a 7:00 kick. It won't go by slow tomorrow. So,
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm not saying you can't win running away. I'm just saying that would shock me.
I think OU has 1 turnover tomorrow, and I've got Bama having 2. That's
I'm
what I
going.
said last
I'm
week.
going with the wash. I'm going 1-1.
Yeah.
I'm going 1-1 on that. I'm going
Okay.
wash.
I
And may
think
the
OU
best team
loses
win.
if it's 1-1. Now, Jackson said the Eichard Lehman event was legit. I know Josh Pate was there. Looked
Cold
like
Cuba.
it was
Cold
really
Cuba.
well attended.
Yeah, it did.
I think the vibe right now, the electricity that's surrounding this event tomorrow night is unmatched.
Now, Teresa brings up a very interesting point, and I was waiting on somebody to bring it up. OU wasn't very good last year, and they beat Bama going away at home. Now,
That's a great point.
OU has the home field
They
advantage.
knocked them out of the playoff.
OU has a home field advantage. OU has the best special teams unit, and they got the best defense. That's why I'm saying this right now before we get off the show. In my opinion, if OU loses tomorrow, it's going to be because the offense fumbled or turned it over and lost him. I think the special teams will probably show up, and I think the defense will show up. And hey, if the offense shows up, OU wins, period.
Yeah. And I thought it was going to be live streamed too. Hey, Jay, we're not going to give our predictions tonight because we're going to do a game time video and put that out tomorrow that has all our predictions.
Can I say something before you do that, though? For everybody in here telling me not to pick the game.
I knew this was coming.
Listen, I picked OU to beat LSU and OU won. So I'm off the hook, people. I can pick whatever I want to pick.
AJ, pick who you want, dude. It's your prerogative to do so.
Correct. I don't know what prerogative means, but it's my.
I know you don't.
I'll do whatever I want to do, Farm. No, I'm not picking Bama.
Oh, you're
unless
not?
Unless I think Bama's going to win, then I might.
I think Jay's got the Notre Dame hat on, so.
It's a gold hat, Germ. It's a gold hat is what it is.
Yeah. Hey, guys, it's been great tonight. It's playoff eve in Oklahoma. 'Twas the night before the playoffs. Went all through Norman, Oklahoma. I'm just kidding. I won't do it.
We were about.
I was going to go a little ad lib.
I want you to do it because I want you to prove to people it doesn't matter if you do a poem or not.
No, I'm not doing it. It's not a poem. I'm not doing it. Hey, guys, Chief, thank you so much for the super tonight. And Chris, appreciate you guys giving us a super. Hit the like before you leave. We're going to see you guys tomorrow. It's going to be an amazing day. And I'm going to say this. Win or lose, it's a great day in Norman, Oklahoma because you're hosting the first round of the playoffs.
And as Bob Stoops said in the hype video, OU is in the hunt to win a national championship. They're in the playoff. There's only one way to win it. You have to make the playoff. They're in it. Game 1 for that hunt starts tomorrow.
Yeah. Hey, guys, thanks for watching. You guys have a fantastic Friday, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Boomer, baby.
Sooner.